On KBC Channel 1. Thank you for joining us in this live broadcast. Now, tonight's top story. President William Ruto has committed to the timely disbursement of funds to county governments.
Well, the president, while addressing the 9th National and County Coordinating Summit in Naivasha, said timely disbursement of funds will hasten devolution and smoothen service delivery.
The 47 county governors and the executive are in Naivasha for a two-day retreat and summit meant to iron out issues affecting devolution. Part of the complaints by governors has been the intermittent disbursement of county allocations, hampering service delivery in the devolved units. President William Ruto, however, says Treasury will now begin the timely disbursement so as to hasten service delivery and demonstrate commitment to devolution.
We also pledge to collaboratively explore and develop mechanisms to improve the capacity of devolved units to generate own income, thereby mitigating the vulnerability arising from the reliance of transfer from the national government.
The president says his administration is seeking closer partnership with the county government to anchor Kenya's development.
I think we have a duty, we have a responsibility to work together, and I say work together in a very profound manner. Each and everyone seated here was elected by a majority, but there is a minority that did not elect us, and we have a duty to serve those who elected us and those who did not elect us. And no Kenyan should be punished because they went to vote.
Your Excellency, you have wanted this session from day one, but we gave the governors time to settle down, and you had wanted to come and engage the governors, to listen to you and understand you, and to appreciate where you hold devolution.
The people of Kenya who voted for us into office are looking to see if we will deliver on the promises we made. I urge us all to continue working together collaboratively to ease the burden of the Kenyan, specifically to reduce the cost of living that is plaguing our people.
The head of state further called on the leaders to endeavor to enhance harmony among themselves, unite and routinely engage. He also cautioned them against the culture of hostility, confrontation and litigation. Consequently, the Council of Governors has agreed to withdraw all cases it had filed in court against the national government.
We are not meeting here to discuss positions. We are not meeting here to discuss parties. We are meeting here to discuss the governance of the people of Kenya. And that governance is happening both at the national and the county level. And because the elections are behind us, we have a cardinal duty and responsibility to think together on how Kenya can be better.
What the president has directed is we should not be having cases between counties and the government. If, for example, you have those matters, I think he has given very clear direction that any offending bills that are not supporting devolution be withdrawn. And if there are any bills which have already been passed and, of course, are offending the devolution exercise, then he has directed they should be amended.
We need to talk to one another so that we don't spend a lot of taxpayers' money on legal issues. In our agenda to the people of Kenya, we never told them we will make lawyers very rich with their money, which is meant to be doing other things that would benefit the mwananchi directly.
On Saturday, the meeting will discuss revenue allocation, with the government already having declined to raise the allocation to 427 billion shillings proposed by the Commission on Revenue Allocation. The government has cited the country's economic hardships as an impediment to the fulfillment of the campaign promise.
CRA has given us a study that shows that none of the counties is meeting the targets that are required. That is a study done by CRA.
John Jacob Curia, Easy Friday.